Here's how I would fix the prison system if I was in charge. The root of our problem is our society and prisons have misaligned goals. Prisons are paid per prisoner. This means more inmates equals more money. So prisons are incentivized to keep as many people locked up for as long as possible. We've linked an outcome that's bad for society to one that's good for prisons, so we're always in conflict. We see prisons as evil, but they're just working towards goals we set for them. So how can we align our goals so we're working together? Recidivism. What's that? When someone is released from prison, recidivism is the name for that person returning to crime, and eventually back to prison. So what we really want is low recidivism. We want ex-convicts to not return to prison. If someone's prison sentence is done and that person ends up locked up again, that prison has failed. Full stop, end of story. The problem is most prisons make money this way and want to stay as full as possible. But what if we rewarded prisons that actually helped rehabilitate convicts by tracking which helped people stay out of prison? If we funded good prisons, they would have the resources to help more inmates, which would lead to better results, more funding, and more prisoners actually being helped. Other prisons would have two options. A. Shut down because they can't help convicts stay out of prison. Or B. Change the way they actually operate to help their inmates change their lives, so they could also be rewarded with funding and keep the cycle going. We see prisons as evil, but they're just working towards goals we set for them. But if we set better goals for prisons, maybe we wouldn't see them as evil. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.